Today we will talk about even and odd numbers. What are even numbers? Even numbers are those who are divisible by 2. Means if you divide any number, you will not have any remainder. Like suppose if you divide 20 by 2, then it will come as 10 and it will not have any remainder. So this is a even number. Even number can be expressed in the form of n is equal to 2k, where k is integer. Like k is equal to 1, then n is 2. When k is equal to 2, n is 4. K is equal to 3, n is equal to 6. So these are all even numbers. Correct. Now let us see which are odd numbers. Odd numbers are those which are not divisible by 2. Not divisible by 2. That means you have to just see whether it is divisible by 2 or not divisible by 2. You can find out whether the number is odd or even. Odd numbers can be expressed in the form of n is equal to 2k plus 1, where k is again integer. Any integer, like when k is equal to 1, then n is nothing but 3. K is equal to 2, n is equal to 5, and so on. So this is how we can define our even and odd numbers. So we can say 1, so we can say 1, 3, 5, 7. These are all odd numbers. Then 2, 4, 6, 8. These are even numbers. Now what about 0? 0 is basically, it is considered as even number. Please note that 0 is always considered as even number. Now, let us see addition and subtraction of even and odd numbers. Addition, subtraction of even and odd numbers. Suppose there are two numbers, two even numbers, then if you either add two even numbers or subtract, you will get always even number. Then even plus minus odd. Suppose you have one even number and one odd number, then addition and subtraction will always be odd. And if you have both the odd numbers, then it will again be even number. So please keep this rule in the mind. You can see also 2 plus 2, even plus even, it is coming as 4, again even. Plus 2 plus 3, one even and one odd, it will come as 5, means odd number. And suppose you have two odd numbers, suppose 3 plus 5, it will come as 8, means again 8. Now we will go to multiplication. Multiplication of even and odd numbers. If you multiply even with even number, what you will get? You will get even number. If you multiply even number with odd number, what you will get? Again, even number. And if you multiply odd with odd, then you are going to get only odd. This you can see 2 into 2, it is 4. 2 into 3, it is 6. Even, and 3 into 5 is 15. Means odd. So this way, this works. Now we will talk about positive and negative numbers. Positive numbers are those numbers are real numbers. Basically, they are real numbers which are greater than 0. And negative numbers are real numbers which are less than 0. As you have seen in the case of integers, from 0, this side, it goes on increasing. 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 1. Like all these numbers, they are greater than 0. But what about this side? Here you will find -1, -2, -3, and so on. These numbers are, these are less than 0. And here you will find -2 is less than -1. Like that, -3 is less than -2. Now, let us see multiplication and division. Multiplication of positive and negative numbers. Suppose positive multiplied by positive will give you, sorry, it is positive, will give you always positive number. Positive multiplied by negative will give you negative number. And positive, sorry, negative multiplied by negative will be positive. Likewise, division, positive divided by positive, this will give you positive. Positive divided by negative, this will give you negative. And negative divided by negative, this will give you positive. So these are some rules you have to keep in mind. And these are the basically basics of the number.